The Diplomacy Center Foundation, in as much as our work is diplomacy, our game is diplomacy, we thought it might be a good idea for us to begin an award for excellence in diplomacy. And we thought that perhaps on an evening when Secretary James Baker was here, that might be a good time to start an award for diplomacy. We're going to make it an annual award. The idea is an individual or possibly a group who has really done something for the nation. Something that, whether it's an ambassador, a secretary of state, someone who has made a difference for America in the field of diplomacy. And we're awarding the first one this evening, and our president, Roman Popadiuk, will make the award.
Thank you very much, Bill. I wasn't aware of that, but that's fine. I'd be more than happy to make the award. As Bill mentioned, this is an annual award. This is the first presentation, and we're honored that we're able to give it to James Baker. I had the pleasure and the honor as I was saying, I had the pleasure and the honor to work with Mr. Baker, Secretary Baker, in the White House during the time of George H.W. Bush's presidency. And I can tell you he was a mainstay in terms of foreign policy, advice to the president, actually a good friend of the president, as he mentioned during his conversation with David. And it was a pleasure to see his style and his dedication to America and into the hard work that he put into making sure that our foreign policy succeeded. Thank you very much, Jim, for that service. Okay. I know it's in your program, but the motto of the award is service, leadership, and legacy. Service to country, leadership in advancing American diplomacy, and legacy in terms of the future, that the guidance that you give to young Americans to get involved in diplomacy. So we're very honored to be able to give this first annual award to James Baker, and we'll do this presentation right now. The actual award is a medal that you might want to open it, Bill. Yeah, you got to push. You got to push the button to the left.
There may be an award in here.
That's. I would also like to read part of what the award is for. During his tenure as Secretary of State from 1989 to 1992, the Honorable James A. Baker III helped to steer the revolutionary developments in Europe. His efforts helped lead to the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the unification of Germany, and the creation of a unified Europe. His achievements in American diplomacy have created a brighter future for a peaceful, prosperous, and democratic Europe. And that's what the certificate reads, and there'll be a certificate that we'll be mailing to you, also a framed certificate, but that's the gist of the reason for the reward. So once again, thank you for your service to our country.
Let me just say thank you guys for this award. I'm struck by the fact that it's an annual award and has never been given before. But I wanted to take a minute to just tell you what terrific service both of these guys did for the United States of America when they worked here in the Department of State or at the NSC when I was Secretary of State. Thank you guys both for your service, and thank you for this award.